Hello students. Some students requested me to explain the question number 3 from worksheet 2. So what will the question? How will the value of the force F change if the mass m2 is increased to 4m2? Okay. We know that this formula F equals to G m1 m2 upon r square. So given m2 is increased to 4m2, that means put 4m2 in place of m2. So here m2 equals to 4m2. So if we consider the new force is F1, so F1 is equals to G m1 m2. So put 4m2 here upon r square. So write 4 first. So 4 G m1 m2 upon r square. So 4. This is G. Sorry, this is F. From equation number, we can write here equation number 1. So from equation number 1. So F1 equals to 4F1. So the new force will be 4 times more than old force. So the conclusion is the value of the force F will increase 4 times. Okay. So our today's topic is free fall. What is a free fall? Let it explain. What happened if you release any stone from upside? Obviously the stone will fall down after some time. So here I just explain this in a 3 steps. In the first step, at first, if stone is in your hand, okay, at that time when stone is on your hand, here on a stone there are 2 forces are applied. Number 1 is a gravitational force. You know this force as well. This is due to the earth. And second one, and its direction is towards the earth. That means downward. And the second force is due to our hand. Our hand oppose this force. That means the force by our hand, this direction is a upward direction. So one force in a downward direction and other force will be upward direction. So at that so in this situation the stone will be at rest. It's clear. When we release the stone, so this force will remove, the force by our hand will remove. At that time here the 3 forces are applied again. Number 1, the gravitational force due to the earth in a downward direction. Here frictional force due to the earth, because we know the air spread in our atmosphere. Okay, so second frictional force, and third one is a buoyant force. So here 3 forces are applied. But after some time the stone will fall down here. Okay, and if the stone will fall in a vacuum, that means where there if there were no air, that means vacuum. So here only and one only gravitational force will apply here. No frictional force in vacuum and no buoyant force. That means only gravitational force will apply. Okay, so this is called the free fall. Okay, so what is a free fall? Whenever an object moves under the influence of the force of gravity alone, it is said to be the falling free. Okay, some important points here. In a free fall, the initial velocity, that is denoted by u, will be 0, and the acceleration a, we can write here the small g in place of a. So by the Newton's equation, we know very well the Newton's equation, v equals to u plus at. So in a free fall, u, that means initial velocity will be 0. So 0 plus at, a means g, because in a free fall the object will fall influence of the g, earth gravitational force. So we can write here small g in place of a. So first equation will be v equals to gt. Second one is s equals to half gt square. How? The equation is s equals to ut plus half at square. So here u equals to 0, so half 0 plus half at square, so s equals to half gt square. And third equation, v square equals to u square plus 2as. Here u equals to 0, so the equation will be v square equals to 2gs. These equation for freely falling body. Clear?